What's going on, guys? Mac White here. Welcome to today's video. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Today is Monday the 8th of April, so as you guys know, it's already been 1 week of the summer shred, and just to keep you guys updated, it's been a really good week. I've been satiating myself, I've been fulfilled, I've been happy, I've been content with the food that I've been eating. I've not even wanted to binge, I've not wanted to, eat something different on my diet. I've not really had any cravings. It was only one day that I struggled, and that was because I got no sleep. Since it's the second week, we're increasing the volume of the cardio, not the frequency. Now it's going to be 30 minutes of cardio 3 times a week, and today will be my first session of that 30 minutes cardio, so we will see how that goes. Give the video a thumbs up if you haven't already, and let's get into it. Right, so you can't really see it, but through the conservatory, the weather is really clear. It's really nice. I think it's 16 degrees for the day, so I thought, why not take advantage, wear a vest, because I can never wear a vest in this weather. Like, it's just horrendous, and I'll be shivering when I walk down to the gym, and I just cannot be bothered with that. So yeah, at the moment, I'm just training as soon as I get up. Like, fasted workouts are the best right now. I don't like to eat and then train. I used to when I was bulking, because I was just content with just eating, but now that I don't have that luxury, I just like to wake up, get training smashed off, and then come home to my morning oats. So first things first, before we get down to the gym, I need to make my pre-workout stack. Pre-workout, baby! Going down. So we've got the pump on deck, 1 scoop of that, and I can't even put it in there. That's the only flaw of Ghost. It doesn't fit in the actual thing. Like, you're probably thinking, well, how did it come with it? So it was basically like hanging on by a thread, and I can't put it back in, so I've just got to put it on the side, literally just like that, and then just keep that there for every time I want to get a pre-workout. So that's my pre-workout, and then this is what I'm going to be sipping on intra-workout. What's going on, guys? Mac White here. Welcome to the commentary. I don't have very long. I just wanted to give you guys some tips on form on each exercise. It's not going to be absolutely everything, but just a few. So bench press. Squeeze your shoulder blades backwards, like retract, your scapula, so you're not putting any bad emphasis on your traps and your shoulders. Raise your chest, really exaggerate that motion, so proper puff it outwards. That way you're going to put all the tension on your chest. Tighten your upper back so then it doesn't put any harm on it or any tension. And then grab the bar. Pinky has got to be inside the ring, so your small finger, if you don't know what your pinky is because you're probably a weirdo, put that on the inside of the ring max. You'll know what the ring max is if you've never ever done the bench press. As soon as you look at the bar, you'll understand. And then finally, set your feet with a shoulder width stance. Incline dumbbell chest press. Keep your elbows tucked so you're not putting any tension again on your shoulders. Retract your scapula. That's what I like to do, so then I don't put any negative impact on them. And then fully drive through your elbows, extend fully outwards, bring it back down to your chest. Don't bring it above your chest, try and bring it all the way down. Be really strict on form, because then you're not compensating on any strength, and that way you'll make a lot of strength gains in the long run. Once you correct your form, that's also a different way of progressive overload. And now we're on to chest flies, and as you can probably tell, yet again, I'm puffing my chest out. I've got my head upwards. You don't want to be putting that head down. So head all the way up, chest all the way out, and for most of the chest exercises, for all of them, should I say, you're really putting your chest out so then you can get the most amount of tension on the chest and drive through your chest. So here I'm bringing the ropes kind of over, so I'm crossing over. So these are cable crossovers. I've explained this one before, and this is like 110% range of motion. So the extra range of motion, literally you can feel the fire off it. You can feel the burn, definitely, in comparison to just bringing them together. So definitely cross over. Make sure you've got the chest fully outwards. Make sure you've got the head up as well, and then get a good stance. I like to put 1 foot forward and 1 foot behind it, just so I'm not, creating any sort of momentum. And then we're over to triceps. So I've got 2 exercises, I think, to show you on triceps. This one is a new tricep push-down variation. It's like a double contraction. So you're pushing it down, and then you're pushing it down 1 more time. So 2 all in all. Yet again, keep your elbows tucked in. and that way you'll have, you know, optimal tension on the triceps. And yet again, like the push downs, you want to tuck your elbows in for an optimal squeeze and contraction and emphasis on your triceps. Likewise with the chest, you always want to puff it out so you can just get a better squeeze. So there are 2 tips, you know, for your chest and your triceps that you can take away. I do apologize that this was a short commentary. I just wanted to give you some tips on form, but enjoy the rest of the vlog. Training complete, and then I did 30 minutes of cardio on the treadmill. It was really steady actually. I like to put music in normally, but because I trained for like an hour, you know, resistance training wise, I had my music on for, you know, that long, that duration, so that when I got to the cardio, I was just so bored of listening to music. So instead of listening to music, Joey D and Rob Lipser, my favourite influencers, posted like a 20-minute video. So I just watched their videos and the time flew by, thank God, because cardio can get really boring when you're doing like list cardio. So I'm gonna make my breakfast because I'm starving. It's currently 11 o'clock, and then later on I've just got a text message off one of my friends, and I think we're gonna go to the cinema. So yeah, let's get breakfast on. Right guys, I'm not gonna lie, I sat down and I forgot to record my breakfast because I was that hungry. So that's kind of like the remnants of the oats. And then I had also a can of Monster. Pretty early to have a can of Monster because it's only around 11 o'clock, but that meal has just broke my fast, so that is obviously the first meal of the day. And I think I'm going to save some calories because, like I said, I'm going to be going cinema later, so I'm going to teach you guys how to stay on track when you're going out and stuff to places, and just being smart about it. So first things first though, I need to go and get in the shower because for one, I'm sweating like a little hobo, and for two, that's just what you do after the gym. So yeah, I'll speak to you guys when I'm out the shower. Pretty much got my meal prep, what I'm going to take down to the cinema, and then I'm also going to take a can of Monster because they're just like 2 essentials when I'm going out anywhere. So I'm basically trying to stay on track whether I go out, whether I stay in. You know, no matter what we do, we're staying on prep, we're staying loyal to it. Not just that, for tracking purposes, it's a lot easier. You know, I don't have to be as conservative because I know exactly what I'm eating, I know exactly what calories and macros I'm intaking inside my body. But obviously, for sure, when I get down to Manchester, I will pick up some other stuff for the cinema. So I'll see you guys down there. Right guys, currently in Nando's now. So I kind of like sacked off the meal prep. I did do it, it's still in my bag. But I thought, why not come out, show you guys how to like track your calories, like help you guys stay on track whilst you're going out, because it's very easy me doing it, but showing you is a different thing. So I wanted to show you guys, I'm in Nando's. Currently the time is 3:30. This will be my second meal of the day. So I'll show you guys what I'm going to be eating and, you know, how to stay on track, because I'm going cinema later as well. So I'll show you guys some snacks and just tips and stuff to implement, so you're not, you know, binging and, you know, doing the wrong thing, because it's easy to have a packet of this and a packet of that and, you know, eat things that you don't want to eat. So I'll show you guys how to stick on your nutrition plan. But yeah, just like not fully letting loose, but I'm still going to be, you know, having things that I won't usually have, and by doing that I will basically make it fit my macros. I've already explained a video on that, so I'm not going to go into detail. So instead of like looking at the types of foods you have, you actually look at the overall macros and calories of that specific food, so you go by that instead. So that's what I'm doing today. So I'll show you guys what I get when the Nando's is here. And the food's here. So we've got super cream. I don't even know what that is, like it's all random concoction of like beans and shit. So the carb source as well is like rice, so I guess that's like my micronutrients for the day. Rice and then just random chicken, so that's got like 57 grams of protein, so that is ridiculous. 330 calories in that, 200 in that, and 270 in that, so it's not really a bad deal. That will fill me up as well because it's very satiating since it's got a lot of carbs in it. Very high in protein combined with some vegetables. Right guys, I'm just in like some random hallway, but it's pretty sick, like show them. Like I want to try that place over there as well. That's some like freshly chopped, like I think it's like salads and burritos, so definitely need to try that soon, but it's very hard when we're cutting. So I've got Monster, this is like my second one of the day, which I do not advise, but I just wanted to try it out, and then because I've definitely not tried that one out. And then I've also got some water, so just 2 essentials for when I'm going into the cinema, because you need to stay hydrated, of course. So yeah, they're the 2 things I'm taking. I'm not taking in any snacks because I think I've got like 50 carbs left, but I'm going to leave them for my final meal. Time is currently 20 to 5, so the film is like in 20 minutes or something, watching that Pet Sematary, the new scary one. But just regarding like, you know, you guys seeing me, you know, staying on track when I go out and stuff, you don't have to be 100% perfect. Like if you're watching this and you're taking inspiration, you're taking motivation, and you know, you want to do all the things that I do, like unless you've got a lot of experience, do so. But if you're watching it and thinking I can't do that, like baby steps. I'm not even being patronising. Like, take out alcohol or something. Take out, you know, like refined sugary foods. Take out takeaway. Take out little things. Like, you don't need to take out everything and overload yourself, because that way it won't be sustainable. So do small steps, and then them small steps over time create, you know, like, it creates habits, and on top of the habits, that makes it a lot better for you, because, you know, your progress will be better. Instead of just overloading absolutely everything and taking away everything what you normally do, you know, take it slowly, and that way you'll stay on track a lot more. So that's just a big tip, because I know that you guys are probably watching and thinking, he does cardio, he does his weight training, he goes, you know, to the gym 6 days a week, he eats this, he eats healthy, he's in a deficit, and I can't do that. Like, literally, do small things, what you are capable of, and, you know, stay in your own lane, don't think about anyone else. I know that I show you guys these things, and, you know, you guys should, you know, get inspiration and kind of, you know, follow the things that I do. But, you know, to an extent, like, my chapter is completely different to yours, and my chapter is completely different to other people. So stay in your lane, do what you think is going to work. So do your cardio if you want to do cardio, implement it slowly, do 10 minutes, don't just jump to 30 minutes like me. So, you know, just slow things. I'm just ranting on, but yeah, that's just what I thought about. So yeah, instead of like bringing a tripod, I just got this guy to like film me and hold it up, because I think it's like 2.5 kilograms, the actual camera. So I wanted to get him some like shoulder activity. So he's making some gains today instead of going in the gym.
Yep.
And he's sipping on, what is that?
Vanilla ice latte.
I'll definitely edit that out. Vanilla ice latte. I used to have them, like, after college. We used to always go to the Starbucks. You're not gonna be able to see, it's just over that hedge. But we used to literally go every single day after college. So that's like, what, how much was we spending? Like 20 quid a week on Starbucks. Like, that is ridiculous. So be wise with your money, and don't spend it on too much caffeine. I mean, definitely don't spend it on too much caffeine. Right guys, pretty much just about to get inside the film now. Watching that Pet Cemetery, and apparently they spelled it wrong by this guy.
Yeah, they have.
But it's like American spelling, I think. And this guy has literally, show him the goods.
Horrible stomach.
How much did you get for that?
I didn't get anything.
Well, how much was it, should I say?
But it's probably about £2, £2.92. The whole thing was £5.98.
£5.98. It would have cost him like £2 from a corner shop, so he's a bit of an idiot. But he likes to spend money, that's like his kind of thing. Like, the more money he spends, the more he achieves.
Especially since he don't have a job.
Yeah, since he doesn't have a job, so it kind of balances out, because obviously there's constant funds every month by mummy and daddy. So I'm about to go inside the film. I've got my Monster and that and my water and stuff, so I will definitely let you know what it's going to be like. But every time we've watched the film, it's been shit.
Absolutely.
Like dog shit. So, what do you think? It's going to be bad?
Well, it's a scary film, so it's probably going to be shit.
Yeah, they normally are these days. So yeah, we'll check in with you when we are out. Right guys, just now in some random secluded spot. Like, this is sick. This is where Alex and my other mate Regan chills after like break, is it? Or whatever.
Yeah,
come for a Starbucks. Like, show them this.
Breaks at college.
It's like all different buildings, Starbucks behind you. And then anytime I shout out to the lads, like I shout them out every single video. Josh, Cameron, Heather. That's their gym, but obviously a different one in Manchester. Film. Start was good, promising. Middle was pretty good. And then there was a line, a specific line that me and Alex like keep repeating, because we always think of lines in films and then just regurgitate them. What is it? What was it again?
Just a loo.
It's just the loom. Like, what is that? It was on about some like noise. I think it's like an animal or something in the film. So yeah, start was good, middle was good. Ending, honestly, it was dog shit. It was just went weird, and it always happens with scary films. They're crap these days. So yeah, we're just chilling out. We come to Starbucks, but I think, come on, you're open, aren't you? Come on, you're open. Clearly it's shut. Probably just gonna hang out till like tomorrow morning. I think it opens at 10 AM, so probably just put some duffel bags down, get some necessities from Tesco, and then chill out with some like pepperoni sticks and just think about the film, what we watched, because it's just a loom. So yeah, we were meant to come to Starbucks, but it's closed, so we're going to go there now. I'm not sure what I'm going to next record, probably just see you at home, so I'm going to do a transition from the asshole. Go on, put it on my ass. Oh my god, that was the weirdest transition ever. So I'm finally home. I had my last meal of the day. I'm not going to show you guys what I had. However, I just want to say a big thanks to every person who consistently watches all of my videos, gives me feedback, you know, and just really supports the channel, because it means so much, you know. There's so many people who just constantly check in and are very, very loyal, like with watching me all the time, giving me feedback. giving me like criticism and stuff, and it's really, really nice. And just to everyone who clicks on the videos, I don't get that many views, but you know what, thanks a lot to you guys. I don't say it much, but I do really, really appreciate it. So on that note, I'm going to end today's vlog here. It was a bit random today, not going to the cinema, but just kind of showing you guys what I do when I do eat out, and how to stay on track, how to be smart about, you know, things when you do go to places, because you know you're going to be out for hours and you've got to find things to keep your hunger at bay and to keep your cravings at bay, you know, with water, with caffeine, so I had like Monster and stuff, and then with like high satiating foods. So with all that being said, I'm going to end the video up here. If you liked the video, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.